Morning, good morning, good morning. Just call me Wise. We're going to start out our day with Mountain Lightning from Walmart, I guess. Needed a drink this morning. And a cigarette. Well, you guys have done it. You guys have completely done it. I don't know what's wrong with you all that are voting for a narcissistic asshole, pretty much. A man that supposedly licked a silver spoon when he was a child. This man runs a whole bunch of shit. And he's doing everything he can to destroy this world. Have you seen the rallies? That's no fake crap. This is where people find out who they really are. And I'm appalled. And I'm ashamed to be an American. People would rally up to beat the crap out of people that have no right. Just because somebody is free speeching on him, because he is wrong. He is completely wrong. They all are. Every presidential candidate. Now Rubio, he backed down. He says God doesn't want him to be president because of this crap. There's no reason for it. So, let me tell you what I think is going to happen. Of course, Mr. Moneyman, Moneybags, is going to weasel himself into presidency. Shut off all borders from Canada to Mexico around. Military is going to be hired along the borders. As you could tell, that the so put that out. As you could tell, that Russia has backed out of Syria. Which they may have another plan at hand. So, we're maybe into the beginning of possible New World Order, as everybody was announcing years ago. And this New World Order could be many of things. What I worry about is that this moneybag man, Mr. Trump, could have more under his sleeve than what's in his pocket. I'm surprised that anybody was trying to get Hillary in there too. And so I guess it's evil upon evil, an evil woman, an evil man. And everybody says, well, why aren't you voting? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And I says, I don't vote. There's no reason to. They're all bad people. They're all out to get something. They're out to change this world the way we didn't want it changed. See, look, it ain't about the people. It is about the office. It's a fight to get in the office. And once they get into the office, things are going to change the way they didn't say it before. It's like, for example, okay, Hillary barking like a dog, trying to act tough. Right now, she's licking a silver spoon. Okay. Us poor people are looking at some troubled times. Real troubled times. We'll be out in the street in no time when one of them get in the office. And I've told you before that something's going to happen they've never seen before. Okay? And it's going to happen before Obama gets out of office. That means Russia's backed off from Syria. Something else is planned. CERN's got some weird crap going up in the sky. And Trump finally got people standing in front of him saying, "Hail Trump. Hail Trump." Repeating this. So you tell me, I'm going to tell you right now, my family, I got Indian in my family, but my last name is German. I am not going to live the way my ancestors did. That's the reason why they left the country. It's because of the wars, because of Hitler. Okay? And I believe that I don't want to live like that. And if Trump wants it like that, there's going to be an uprising. And I'm going to tell you right now that people say, well, a white man up there on the camera telling us how it is. Well, with ancestry going clear back, being German, and then as it went forward, that I have Indian ancestry, which is my great-great-grandparents, which were full-blooded Indian. One was Sioux and one was Cherokee. Okay? So I believe in holding that heritage, knowing that this is a land that's supposed to be free, and it wasn't free for the Native Americans. And do you imagine if Trump gets in office, the Native Americans will be pushed out? I'll be really pissed. I wouldn't know what to do, but I'd be along with their side, fighting the fight to keep us as peaceful in this America that we're supposed to have. People stomping on flags and carrying on and so forth and so forth. Look, guys, they say don't drop the flag to the ground. I don't stomp on the flag. That's just ridiculous. It's childish behavior. That's more what it is. People taking the other flag out of the southern state. Look, it's just a flag. It's just a memory of something that's happened. Okay? And someone pissing on it and shitting on it and so forth and stepping on it. Whatever, not burning it. Look, I feel bad for those who have come here that wanted a free country and it's no longer free. You're living in a non-free country. We have to fight for what we have. People say, well, you're disabled, so there's no way you can say anything. Well, look, I've worked since I was 16 years old. I worked till I was about 30. So I got some kind of right to say something. And plus, the other part is, I'm wanting to go back to work, but I haven't got myself straightened out yet. Talk about going to college. College is expensive. Can't get into college anymore. So how are you supposed to get out there and learn something new without going to college? Can't. You got to work these small time places and be able to fend for yourself. People are rioting and raving about McDonald's and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth. But they're not making enough. $10, $11, $14 an hour. Well, you know what? They're going to replace you with robots or machines. Yeah. So there ain't going to be nobody working up front. There's probably going to be 4 or 5 people working in the back of McDonald's, putting your sandwiches together and taking orders from a machine. Okay? Well, machines are taking over already. Not robots. That's not just yet, but they're maybe sending some to the moon or to Mars to check some other stuff out, but I worry about everyone in this place, they actually shined just what I thought they would do. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to be an American. I'm appalled. This racist crap has gone on too long. And I didn't realize how bad it was until Trump had those people up there next to the stage. I'm really appalled of y'all that have just voted for Trump, been up there with Trump, shouting, "Hail Trump." I'm really appalled. And you got these people up there, it's okay. Let them rant and rave about what they think of being at Trump's little thing. You know, it's all part of the thing. But see, you got some old guy smacking some dude in the nose and says he'd rather kill him. You ever hear the things that Trump said? Do it. I don't care. I'll pay your stuff. I'll get you out of jail. I'll pay the legal fees. What's that tell you? He wants violence. He wants a war. He don't care about you. That's what it's all about with him. Hillary, on the other hand, couldn't trust her in the back of my hand because she'd leak out too much information. She's secretive as it is. She'd get caught. I'm surprised how far she made it. Scared for this country. The land of some of my fathers. I put together a family, a long distance family, along with my native heritage. It's going to go all to shit. And I watched Trump sitting on the stage and smiling. And all I could say is smile, motherfucker, because you know what? What you're doing ain't right. And you know it's not right. I don't care for you. I don't care for any of the presidencies because they're all con artists. I'm not the one to go out there and attack people and do things. You know, I'm a homebody. I stayed home. I live off what I've worked for. You ask and have no clue how hard it is to live in a poor family and watch some rich man be up on stage pulling people in and trying to destroy their lives. Doing a damn good job of it. And I've watched every single person up there be a racist piece of crap. And you guys wondered why KKK showed up there. This is why. They're not as good people as it is anyway, because they don't go by the Bible. They say they do. Whatever Bible they're going by is complete crap. The Bible's written for one reason and one reason only. It's a manual. That manual is a way to live by. I understand that people have this thing about gay pride and so forth. So, yeah, it is wrong. It is wrong. It's supposed to be one man, one woman. Back then, God told them that any man slept with a man, okay, would be killed. Didn't say if any woman slept with a woman. Okay. But the thing is it causes to everything. It means that any woman or man that sleeps with the same sex should be punished. And nowadays, can't do that, guys. Can't do that. There's rules. There's rules to this country. You have to follow the rules of this country. God's rules are just don't condone it. Just don't condone it. Just walk upon your way. Don't deal with it. Me, I treat everybody like an equal. I believe everybody is children of God. Whether it's your God, their God, I believe it's the children of a God. I believe everyone is part of everyone. And truth be told, that these people walk up there on stage. Trump's looking for trouble. He's looking for a lot of trouble. So I'd say today, he who looks for trouble is going to receive trouble. But those who do not open up to say something will always have trouble. You'll always be used. Call me wise. Remember, shame on y'all, you all talking like this, acting like this. Sarah Palin ain't any better.